One of the other things that's going to help you grow your business this year is to remain motivated. Oh my goodness, how demotivating is life right now? It is hard goddamn work right now, right? Like, nobody wants to buy anything other than petrol or energy or rotten veg. You know, like, everyone's battened down the hatches and we're going through the storm, and you know, people are not spending money, or they're really cautious. You know, you've got to speak to 2, 3, 4 times as many people to close the same amount of business, or people have, you know, instead of spending 1,500 quid, they're now spending 750 a month, and all of that stuff impacts your cash flow. And then these knock-on effects. So, for example, I was talking to someone yesterday, and a business that I know about has got a tremendously lower amount of properties that are going through to completion right now. And so there's a knock-on effect. Those painters and decorators, they've now got less work. Those carpet fitters have now got less work. You know, we just paid for 2 carpets and we're going in like almost the next day. The carpet fitters are sat there waiting for jobs to come in because people are holding off. And so there's a knock-on effect to all of that, all the way down. And at some point in your business, you're being affected by this. And actually, one of the ways that you can solve this is that when this turns back around and people are then starting to spend, then people are going to come out to those people who they know, they see, they like, and they trust. We're back to content again and getting in front of as many people as you can. But you have to remain motivated. You have to go through this process of making sure that you do the work that needs to be done regardless of the outcome. That's really hard to do. I'm going to say it again. You need to do the work that you know you need to do regardless of the outcome. Like, you know, I'm going to the gym, CrossFit, I'm lifting heavier, but before I can lift heavier, I have to lift what I can lift. And I don't lift what I can lift and then fail and go, oh, well, I can't lift the heavier stuff, I'll just give up. No, you have to keep lifting it until you move on to the heavier stuff. That's just the way it goes, and it's the same in your business. You could be speaking to 10 people, and you could say, yeah, but Dan, you don't understand. I spoke to 10 people last week, and I didn't close one of them. Fine. So what? Maybe you need to go speak to 20 people, or 100 people, or 1,000 people. How are you going to make that happen? Because what's the alternative? You're just going to give up? If it's 21 people to close somebody, you've got to go find a way of, you know, speaking to 63 people. Now you've got 3 people who are going to close. Maybe going back to self-development and knowing how to do sales better, getting a better customer journey. So they're building relationships with you and engagement with you through their sales funnel effectively.